Okay, hi, welcome back. I realized I didn't introduce myself last time, so this is Butthead from Discord, and today we'll continue playing through the PBG Challenge League with Mark and Harvey, and we're doing last game. Last time we managed to get 10 VP. I'm going to put the link to the updated decks in the description. Not much changes as of note. I got the archaeology funding as part of the starter deck cards I can take. And let's see how it goes. I've decided to preload the decks already, and we're going to click Setup. Okay, so let's see what we have. Just a bit of a strategy. Well, not high willpower on most of our people, and we might be able to get constants for the book tests. These two are going to be relatively hard. This is the card one, and this is the resource one. So we'll see how it goes. And give this a quick shuffle. 3 doomed to advance before we get Diane Divine, and obviously just get as many clues. So we might just turbo rush Ashley just to get her information. Well, it's going to depend on our opening hand. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pretty good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we also upgraded Dream Diary. So these two cards are really, really good. Obviously, we want to kick the Astounding Rev, and deductions aren't going to do much in this scenario, so we can kick them. We have a weapon, we have Hallowed Mirror, we also have a Charisma, so we can think about keeping the Guard Dog. Let's do this. Okay, we'll draw 2 replacements. 1, 2. It's not too bad. Shuffle these in, and 1, 2, 3. Also not half bad. Obviously, I went for the hand size one. Okay. And we can reveal the foyer. There are 2 clues here, and this is our resign location. So let's start with Mark, because obviously you can just fight if we get an enemy if we go to the center. So we'll just walk to the center. Courtyard. Also, I forgot to say I'm going to be using the token assist so I can know what my odds are. Relatively easy -1s, I guess. Probably -2 is okay. We have 3 -4s in the bag, which is pretty brutal. But I hope we don't have to face those. So we have to discard the top card. If it's an enemy, we don't. And then we'll just take 2 actions to take a clue from Ashley. Hopefully Harvey can join. Let's see. It's going to be a bit risky here. Can probably play it by ear. If we don't get an Ancient Evils, we can do it in 3 turns. So actually, let's go 1, 2, and play the Dream Diary with Harvey. Then we'll play the DES, and last action we'll investigate at 4 to 2. No, autofill. Okay, up, keep. That's pretty good. Card 1 of 3. Counter card is marked by the sign, so this is going to be 2 horror if I fail. Let's commit the steadfast and go. We'll get a +3, so we're 2, 5 to 2. Oh, it's pretty good odds. I could punch myself to try getting a new card. Actually, let's do that. Okay, glad we did that. We did not fail. Otherwise, we would have taken 3 horror. And Ancient Evils. Okay. Well, that could put a dent in our problems. So let's start by... We'll get these clues later. We'll walk up here to the courtyard, milling at the top card of the encounter deck, and it's Rets. It's Road Swarm, so it's a 5-shot location. That's pretty rough. Also, we do have the Assistance of the Dream in our hand. And I'll take a double action since Parlay does not provoke an attack of opportunity. I'll just take this. So we'll take 2 actions to get the last clue of Ashley, just so we can say we interviewed her. Okay. So let's say Ashley. And final action. Guess we'll try killing this Schwartz Roam. We're going at 4 to 5. We'll get +4. Let's go plus. Let's give him the Essence of the Dream. Okay, Roach is dead. We draw a card. This goes back to our bonded area. So now we don't have any enemies. We'll do up, keep. Pretty okay. Okay, agenda advances. with the fuse clues on it. So Diane is going to stay here, probably for good. Counter card is the Maniac. So we take a damage, which is going to draw us a card in a second, and he takes a damage. Oop. You get marked by the sign. Okay. We're 3-2. Let's get a +2. Yep. So 5-2. Up by 3. Reveal another token. -2. Okay, good. This goes away. Let's see. So we would like to evade this Maniac with Mark, if we could. And then maybe go for the Hallowed Mirror. Maybe even play a weapon. Let's see, what's our plan? Who's next to interview? She needs 6 cards. I could do it. Probably not with Mark. He's just the 3 brain, and she's the 3 book. So maybe we do 3 book with Harvey. So let's pick up the Essence of the Dream. And sure. Could engage evade, but I don't see it working. So first action, we're going to walk here. Okay. Second action, we'll do the parlay. So we're at 4-3. Let's get a +2. So that's 6-3. Build another token. That's an autofill. That's really bad. Puts Doom on the nearest, correct? It's this guy. But we already took the test, so last action we'll go 5-3. -4, take a horror. Jeez. These are a series of rough draws. And my turn, I have to Death Brain 2, so 3-2. Great, and I also lose a clue. That was a terrible turn. First action. Do I take the AO to pay the machete? Probably do. 1, 2, 3. He punches me for 1. This is once per phase. I'll draw a card off of that. Man the Pallid Mask, location farthest from all investigators. So according to the new rule, we have to, everything's 1 away from him, but 2 away from him. So we could put it 1, 2. We could put him right here. Second action, we'll swing the machete, so we'll be at 5-3. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Oops. Sorry. Oh boy. -4, take a horror. That's wonderful. Last action. I think. What the? Oh boy. Going 6-3 is probably not enough, but we'll do it. Okay, took 3 damage. And something's wrong. Enemy face, this guy hits me for 1. We'll draw a card off of it. We'll go up. Keep. Okay, Doom advances. Since this guy has 2 Doom on him. And that means we resolve one of these randomly, which is Encore, Ashley Clark. Which means we take a horror. And she engages us. Great. Counter card is Who's in Filth. That puts this route here to 6. Just put it here to remember. And Asian Eagles. Okay. Can we get out of this mess? My answer is probably not. This is pretty rough. Like a lot of chopping I'd like to do. And she can straight out kill me. Can a PMP help? Let's say I kill this guy for 1. I can do 2, and if I find a home front or a vicious blow, it's probably my only chance. If not, I can come in with Harvey and maybe help evade or engage. First action, chop at a 5-3, 7-3, up by 4. Other sign, well, that's overkill. Second action, we'll go 6-2, that's up by 4. That's 2 damage. Last action, we'll try PMP. Search top 9. We got a vicious blow. We really need to hit this hit, and we do. So this chick is dead. To the victory display. This goes to our hand, and the VIP slain. We can probably record Ashley for now. Oof! What a brutal turn. I need this. Okay, start of Harvey's turn. He picks up the essence of the dream. Let's try rushing Constance. First action, once again, 4/6 to 3. It's a -4, and I take a horror. Second action, 7 to 3. It draws me a card. Last action, I'll go 6, 7 to 3 one more time. A lot of -4s in the bag. End of my turn, I have to test Bane, so I'm at 3 to 2. Let's go 4 to 2. At least I get to keep that clue. And we'll do up. Keep. 2, 3. Doom. This is gone. I did not investigate, so that's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's draw a card. You get a young psychopath. Well, let him get the +3 fight. Wow, really? That was just only enemies, eh? Now our stats are trash. Let's pick this up. First actionable parlay that doesn't provoke AROs. So I'm at a 4 to 3, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Get the last clue here, which means I've interviewed Constance. Constance. Jesus. Can I evade this chick? Not sure. I also want to help Mark somehow. If I hit an enemy, I am majorly screwed. Let's think. What's going to be Mark's turn? Let's say I move, take an AO. Now that's too many attacks of opportunities. If I skip my turn, let's say I do that. Mark tries evading at a 1-all. It's not that good odds. Then we could go 2 to 1. What if we just go to resign now? Like, we've interviewed 2 people. We have 3, 5 clues. We probably could pick up a 6 with this working hunch. That's going to be 3 XP. Make it 5 with the tarot. Might be worth it. Fast pick up a clue. And the scenario went downhill pretty fast. I'll take 2 AOs, just walk over here. You can tank them. Right? Yeah. How much more can I tank though? I take another damage in horn. And yeah, okay. So Mark is going to walk, taking an AOO. And resign, which means this guy engages Harvey. Mark out. Okay, enemy phase, you take a damage and a damage and a horror. Okay, and we'll do up. Oh, this guy's out of the park. Upkeep. Okay, somebody flips. It's going to be Sebastian. Okay, Sebastian moves his clue. Onto here, and GTFOs. Counter card is Corrosion. Item assets equal to our Shroud. Oh, I'm going to ditch the FPK. Now, I cannot tank much more AOs. I do pick this up. Investigate would have been a 4. I probably could have done it, committing these. 2 damage kills me because of the tarot challenge. I forgot to mark the -1s, but he has 8 and 4, so we're fine. He has 6 and 7, so we cannot take any more physical damage, so we just resign. Okay, pretty brutal. We got 6 clues. We'll go to no resolution reached, which takes us to our run. I already noted who we interviewed and who we killed. We have 6 clues, so that's 3 XP, so we'll give Mark 2 and 1 to Harvey. We'll obviously get 2 bonus from the tarot. And we'll go to Interlude Lunacy's reward. Obviously, we're going to burn down the house. So that goes to R3, which removes the bloody tablets. So buy tablets. It puts in cultists, which is going to matter next scenario when we do Echoes of the Past. I know this is a pretty short video, but this didn't really go as much as I expected. So see you next time.